So the first thing we're going to talk about is law of conservation of mass. You all got a worksheet that is double-sided. The first side is the law of conservation of mass. So as Caleb already pointed out, actually it was Ryan, but Caleb, I'll let you tell us about the law of conservation of mass. We can't do what?
You can't add stuff and you can't take stuff away.
Okay, perfect. In like regular terms, exactly right. You can't create matter or add it. You can't take stuff away or destroy it. So the mass is going to stay the same. So in a reaction, for example, this first one, we have Na2S. So you don't have to write anything down because this is what's given. Plus, all right, so we have sodium sulfide, barium oxide, making sodium oxide, and barium sulfide. They give us some masses. But what I want you guys to notice is right here where this arrow is. You can highlight this or you can write over it. I would do it in a different color. I would make that an equal sign. Y'all see that? Your arrow is the equal sign. That separates the left side, which we call reactants, and the right side, which are called products, from one another. Everything on the left side has to add up to equal everything on the right side. Okay, but I'm going to write this down because you need to know for your test, the left side is called reactants. The right side is called products. Okay? And so underneath these we have different masses. I'm going to leave the grams off because that's the same unit. So we have 15 grams. This one's 25.0. All right, that's our left side. The right side, we have 10.0. And then we have a question mark. Okay? This is so easy, but I'm going to explain this anyway. Just in case it's fourth period and you're sleepy, I'm going to explain this for you. So what we have on the left side has to add up to equal the right side. Hey, don't make me call you out on this video. If your mama's watching this or something, like she's going to be like, what she had to say? Don't make me do that. So 15 plus 25, let's see, 25, 35, 40. So this adds up to equal 40.0, all right? And that's going to equal 10 plus what? What? 10 plus what? So guess what? It's like algebra. You can make this a question mark. You can make it X. All right? So 10 plus, you can make it X or whatever. I'll just leave it as a question mark. To solve for that, you got to subtract 10. I mean, it doesn't even have to be this difficult, but 40 minus 10 is 30. And then everything's got a decimal and then a 0. So does that make sense? Okay. You want me to explain this again? So everything on the left side has to equal what we have on the right. We needed to get this one right here by itself. And so we first had to add up the two that were given together. 15 plus 25, that equals 40. And then over here we had 10 plus something. Okay, so we just had to subtract the one that was by itself from these two added together.
So 30 would be our missing mass?
So this is our missing mass. And I think you had to write that not where the question mark is, but where it says missing mass and then your blank. Yeah. So I think you can do the other four without any assistance. And then we've got the back to work on.